All right, so check this out, right? So Deja, she has a tattoo of her ex-husband. And like Deja's aware of this too because me and her talked about it. Deja has said to me that her ex-husband, who she thought was a human man, was actually a reptilian woman that disguised herself as a human man to infiltrate Deja, imprint Deja with this reptilian woman energy. And that caused Deja to, think that she is homosexual. And Deja, she got with this reptilian woman who disguised herself as a man, which was her ex-husband. And Deja Madam Melanin, she started to date other women. She started to date other women who embodied that demonic reptilian woman energy because of this ex-husband of hers that had like reptilian woman traits. That's what happened to Deja, yo.
Before you do some extra shit, like trying to call me out, like I'm the problem. Everybody know I'm not. Y'all can believe what the fuck you want to believe. I don't do that homophobic shit. I gave you information in the nicest way I could. You still want to think the same way you always think, Jules. And the rest of you, if you agree with him. You're a fallen one. I know exactly who the fuck you are. Yeah, you're in touch with your higher self, certain moments, but you still fall in the fallen one, low vibrational, soulless rhetorics that promote homophobia, transphobia, that shame and discriminate against magic, shape-shifting. How in the same breath you can be like, we could do this and that, but like give the labels and not clear it up, do it in a vague way to attack. Like that's not cute, and that's not very soulful. So yeah, I did, because I told you about it. I told you about it in the Gen Con. I told you about it in the relationship. Cut that homophobic shit out. There's nothing wrong with being a homosexual as a soulful being. Because most of my issues I see with the heterosexuals as soulless and supposed soulful beings. Yeah, I ain't got time. I told y'all a long time ago, I'm not playing with y'all.
Yeah, like her videos, man, like on here was she was hissing and smirking and making weird faces. Like the person that she was last with, failed relationship to, was probably a transvestite and it got her confused and she was probably put on drugs. Like I could just tell from looking at her that she's a severely scorned woman. Like she is too far, like just down. Like by talking to her, you talking to her, she's trying to reclaim her identity. I hope she becomes normal again because the way she is now is just so far swept. Like it's like she's possessed, like by these energetic vampires that is attached to her psyche. She has to cleanse that. Deja, Madam, her voice, like I hope she gets cleansed and regains her natural self. Like women, especially the people around them, their toxic mothers, they don't teach them about like the parts of the world and the craziness because they want them to be turned out and messed up. And misery loves company. Especially people like us. They try to tell them people like us are bad, we're this, we're weirdos, but it's far from the truth. When they the weirdos, you know? Because they get peer pressured. You think they're getting peer pressure for the right reason, but it's usually for the wrong reasons, you know?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, he trying to kiss me.
Like, no, we doing that.
Man, these women got a long history, man. It's so painstaking. Man, it just will make you dizzy, bro. You just have just a long track record, bro, of just BS and BS, bro. Like, It's gonna be a lot. It's like scraping, man, bro. It's like peeling your skin, bro. Like, damn, that's just looking at these photos, man. That's a lot. Like, I don't know what's up, man. Hope she just gets conciliation. Look, oh my god, it's just horrendous, bro. That's just, oh my god, bro. Like, I don't even know what to think. Jeez, man. Plus, he's having, you know, intercourse with these people, man. Being intimate with them, bro. She don't know what type of energy she's extracting and transferring from these folks, man. Like, these people be doing a lot of stuff, man. Hope she knows that. Like, oh my god, like she has to cleanse her whole everything, bro. Like, it's people are foul, man. You go outside, it's litter, trash, and these are the same people that these women are sleeping with. Like, they got to be careful. Like, them demons, bro. Yo, Jules, what the fuck has happened?
Them motherfuckers ain't shit. But tattoos that express me, there's nothing wrong with tattoos and piercings. That's how I know you a fuck nigga. So you got a problem with my aesthetic. But in the same breath, be creating your shit, sharing pictures that are mighty feminine. I got your ass. You goofy as fuck. Run it. Them motherfuckers ain't.
Happened? Yo, Jules, what the fuck has happened to her? She was so innocent, bro. Like, oh my god, bro, what has happened to her, man? Oh my god, bro. She needs to regain her innocence, man. Like, man, this is not it, man. I get it, you like those designs, but do it like in an occasion. But man, this is her new look. No shade at the sister, but damn.
Deja is being possessed by energy vampires, bro. It's very sad, man. I don't know what a lot of soul family can do to help heal her, but man, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, you know,
Yeah, I don't know if this is a global attack, bro. Cause I've seen like a lot of women, bro, especially around my family, they're tatted up and piercings. They just don't even look the same. It's like they're so outer worldly, bro. Like, they just gotta just have self preservation again and tap back in with their self. But can they really do that if they're in the world at the same time? It's like, do they want to? Like, it's just weird. It's not innocent, tatted up and piercings. Like, that's just nah, bro. That's too far from source, man. I just seen it too many times, you know. Rather than even be like a stud than do this type of stuff, because at least a stud are mildly attractive. You can still see their feminine features, but this, it just everything around them, regarding them, is altered. Like their facial expressions, their hair, everything is just changed. At least with the stud, even though it was more outwardly masculine, at least you can still see their features, and there's no makeup or anything or any enhancements, any bull crap. Like, they just, it's just not.
I'm so excited to see that happening for us. You're a great teacher, a great being, very soulful, very vibrational, very vibrant. I'm proud of you. And on like some real nigga shit, I'm proud of you for not being a piece of shit. I love you, bro. Keep doing
I wish people would just wake up right now, just right now. Um,
Yo, this stuff is wild, man. For real. Like, this looks like a session for me to screen record and post out to YouTube and see if there's any women, any soulful vibrational women that can help Deja, because it's really gonna take other soulful vibrational women to help Deja at this point. You feel me? Like, me and Deja, we known each other since 2022. So, like, of course, like, when I'm telling her about these energy vampires that's attached to her, of course she's gonna, like, be possessed, and those energy vampires are talking through her, right? So, like, it's gonna take a soulful vibrational woman to help her get rid of these energy vampires that's attached to her, to cause her to go against the spiritual soul beings.
yeah, it's gonna take one to like no one. It's gonna take a social vibrational woman, especially one that has been through what um Deja been through and who has overcome that, to kind of convince her, persuade her to changing, knowing that she can, that these demons don't have to overpower her. You know what I'm saying? With us, is like we didn't really go through that, so I don't know if they're gonna really see it. You know, but it takes like it would take another woman to see that, because if they could do it, then she probably can too. You know, get that experience, they're gonna feel like it's worthy. You know, that they're not gonna be duped again. That they could be saved.
I'm so sorry. For this first audio, as you were talking about, like, the things that you had to do, how I was attacked, and they used that attack to attack you, to attack your soulful message for the other soulful beings. And I don't want to allow these demonic energies to ever become in between us. I want to know you so well that what the fuck could they say type shit, and vice versa. And this is for anyone in this group chat. This is for all soulful beings. I'm so sorry. It wasn't my intent to hurt you. And also, I listened to the other audios. My intent is never to neglect you or to hurt you. Why would I want that? I know what that's like. And also not to use my trauma too, because it's like, I don't want to use my trauma. I don't even want to think about my trauma. Okay, I dismantle it, I heal from it, and I want to do better. I want to elevate with those who want to elevate just like me. I'm so sorry it fucked up your money, the aura, all that. And like, it really sounds like they're also attacking me to attack you, and also I just want something to believe in, bro. I'm sorry. Even right there in text. I just want something to believe in, bro. You know how hard they're coming after me. I also wanted to say that I'm so sorry that I was a vessel at the time to attack you. That's not what I want. That hurts me. Or to like emit that frequency when there's more than enough of that frequency in this existence. I don't want that coming from me. That's the whole point of me. Jules and anybody else, at the end of the day, in the beginning of the night, I want a soul tribe. I want to be understood. The whole principle is I've experienced abuse. I experienced people taking advantage of me, indoctrination, brainwashing, and I'm trying to dismantle that. I already dismantled that. Now it's just getting these energies out and not listening to these thoughts. But for me to do that, I literally, in regards to interacting with other people, I literally have to see why I would trust them. Do you feel me? Do you understand that?
Yeah, Deja on her being possessed by these energy vampires. Unless these people, drugged her or whatever done to her to make her kind of act cuckoo, you know what I'm saying, the way she is now. I don't know if it's really that bad because I don't want her to be the type of person that uses her trauma as a band-aid of this shield of her issues because that's not right. You're identifying with the problems of these people, you know. She's letting them pull the strings. Why she's letting them pull the strings and control her and put you and her against each other, against the Soul Tribe, unless she's done some dirt in the past. Because I feel guilt in her voice as I'm hearing her. The way she's talking so fast, saying she's sorry, it's like she's done something that she shouldn't do, or been around folks that she shouldn't have been around. But she has to forgive herself, knowing that we slip but we get caught up. So she has to forgive herself for that. Nobody else.